BTS's Butter reigns atop the Billboard Hot 100 for a milestone 5th consecutive week, extending the Korean pop septet's longest No.1 streak to date. Fans are ecstatic about this. Critics are not. Same story, different week. In its 5th week at No.1, Butter sold another 128,400 downloads, a 15% boost over last week, due in large part to an alternate single cover version of the track that was released June 24. This marks the 6th digital variant of Butter available for download behind the original, an instrumental and 3 remixes titled Hotter, Cooler, and Sweeter. Butter is now the first song to sell more than 100,000 copies in each of its first 5 weeks since Ed Sheeran's Shape of You, which came out in March 2017. The disco-pop anthem also leapfrogged from No.24 to 18 on the streaming songs chart with 12.4 million US streams and 25 to 22 on the radio songs chart with 27.6 million radio impressions. These last 2 points were negligible to YouTuber and critic Mark Grondan, who found himself caught in the crosshairs of the BTS army for a Billboard breakdown video he uploaded Tuesday. In it, Grondan points to the massive digital sales of Butter as evidence that its chart success is inorganic. We're really now at the point to prop up a band's popularity to the general public that the label has convinced stans to buy multiple copies of the exact same song? Grondan asks. I don't know, to me it's just starting to seem a little bit sad. Grondan expanded on his argument in a Twitter thread. He called the Army's buying strategy deeply amusing because it places so much weight on the Hot 100, a deeply broken system that has had gaping flaws since its inception but is still held up like a supreme arbiter of popularity when there are gulfs in the chart's history where it was broken. It's also a well-worn industry tactic to drive up sales across the industry, he continued. You get the flash of early sales, send the song surging in public, and ergo it must be popular even if it's just a quick stunt. This is BTS' 5th week of it. This last line is hilarious because it unintentionally reveals the mental gymnastics critics will do to undermine BTS's success. When Butter and last summer's Dynamite debuted at No.1 on the Hot 100, naysayers clamored to invalidate the victories, arguing that these No.1 spots were illegitimate because of mass buying or predicting a free fall the next week. Indeed, plenty of songs have debuted at No.1 with help from merchandise and ticket bundles which Billboard no longer counts toward the Hot 100, only to tumble several dozen spots in week 2. I won't belabor this point, but you can click here and here to read about the absurd lengths to which artists have recently gone to send their songs and albums to No.1, including Harry Styles, Drake, Travis Scott, Lady Gaga, Kenny Chesney, Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande and The Weeknd. Songs that reach No.